Hey guys, good morning. Hopefully my vlog setup is able to capture some good audio. Sorry for the delayed vlog post because yesterday was raining and things to get caught up. Alright, for this week's vlog, we are going to the city. As you can see right now in the background, actually it's way different. It is definitely not at my usual place, which is Bukit Batok or Bukit Panjang or any areas around it. It is a pretty sunny Saturday today. I was trying to actually get some B-roll from inside the bus just now, but too bad the sun was shining so brightly that every footage that I got was totally blown out in the background. I mean, so it's not going to be very nice if I going to include the footage from those shots, so I deleted most of it. So right now where I am is actually in the middle of Serangoon Road. No, we are not going to go to Serangoon Road, but instead we are going to go through Serangoon Road and onto the other side because I'm going to take the bus to the other side to go home actually. So for today, as you can see from the thumbnail, I'm actually going to collect a spare part that I've ordered a very long time ago from one of the suppliers for Yamaha. Okay, so if for those seasoned riders, you might have already known where I'm going. But for those who are new, I'm going to one of the suppliers for Yamaha. Right, in case of any of your spare parts which is defective or spoiled, right, and you are doing the repairs on your own, you can get the supplies actually from this supplier itself, and of course at maybe a cheaper price compared to getting from workshops or any motorbike shops available. Of course, there are also alternatives if you want to get it from Malaysia. Alright, if you are familiar with Malaysia locations to get the spare parts from, like Aboy Malaysia, I believe some of us know about it. If you are in Singapore, and for those friends who are from overseas and you guys are looking for spare part for your Yamaha bikes, if you have Yamaha, right, you can actually go to this supplier and get your spare parts from there. But before I proceed with the procedure of how to make a purchase from them, we are gonna take a walk down to their outlet itself, or to the shop itself, to get the part. So right now, as you can see, it is like welcome to Little India. Now this is where you get all the authentic Indian foods, and I can see, hey, look at that signboard over there. I'm not sure if you can see kacang putih. Nice. Anyway, due to the sunny weather, I miss a lot of I miss a lot of B-roll, which is very nice to show to you guys. I hope I'm not getting in the way of any traffic. Now I'm going to pan over. As you can see, we are now at Rowell Road. Okay, we are turning into Rowell Road. This is where you're going to find the supplier amidst all the Indian shops. Alright, and a few Indian pubs as well. Okay, I'm actually trying to figure out where it is. I forgot. I went to this place only like what, once, twice. Can't blame me because I don't have any bike anymore, and my bike is actually being ridden by someone else. So it should be somewhere. Anyway, it's a Saturday morning, so nothing wrong with that. Just passing through. I think it should be somewhere around here. This is FJT. Okay, I think I saw it. I think I saw it. Now if you pan over, you could see the Yamaha logo. Hopefully it is the one. Yes, this is the one. And hopefully this is the one. So I need to actually get my handphone. Halo bang, collection.
Collection?
Kejap
Ini you broker
Ini motovlog punya lah.
Vlog So one day trip Rowell.
Ha?
Like one day trip Rowell.
Nanti awak refer sini punya tempat.
Itu gambar kasih angkat ni. Ini tauke mana?
Tak tahu ke mana.
Rowell manager ni. Ambil apa?
Axle, I think itu motor punya.
Oh, okay, I see.
Kecil punya barang. Okay guys, so if you are looking for Yamaha parts, you can come to this location here. Later I will share with you guys how to actually make an order with them. It is best not to walk in. It is best to actually go online to their website to actually check for your parts and see whether it's available. Need to check with them. Then all the communications will be through via WhatsApp. So once you get all the confirmation done, payment is made, only then you will proceed down to the outlet to collect. Right? Don't ever walk in. You will only inconvenience yourself and inconvenience them as well. So right now we are going to wait for my spare part. No problem.
Okay, bro, I have to refund 120 to you because I think the washer.
Washer one.
Thank you.
Thank you, bang.
This is your item.
Wow, so many.
Thanks,
Okay, thank you, bang.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay guys, so let me find the spot, then I share with you guys what actually I got from there. This is my second time here, because previously when my bike was taken over by another rider, the speedometer or odometer actually got spoiled. So the screw to the odometer actually broke. So there's no way for me to actually connect the odometer cable to the odometer. So basically we need to change everything. So that's the bad thing about having odometer, which is only held by one screw. But after all, it's anyway, getting the parts from here is quite cheap and affordable, so there's no issue about replacement. And they have spare parts available, so basically it's easy to get. You just need to make a trip down to the outlet just now and make okay. Anyway, for the procedure, I did inform you guys there's a procedure to actually getting the spare parts. Now if you are new, right, and you are actually looking to get a spare part for any of your Yamaha parts that is faulty or defective, now you need to go down. All you need to do is actually to go online, right? Go to Google search, key in Yamaha parts Singapore. right? Then you scroll down, you go to amsmotors.net or .com, or otherwise actually you can click on the link below and it will lead you over to the website itself. Now on the website, you need to have two things. You need to have your model of your bike and also the date of manufacture, or the year of manufacture in fact. So once you go to the website, you find your model, right? Then find your model, or was it find the year of manufacture of your bike, then find your model, then only you will be brought over to the parts menu. That's where you have to find which part actually you are looking for. Then, right, once you find your part, right, if you are using handphone or mobile, right, screenshot that image, right, and if possible circle the part that you want, right, then connect with them or contact them via WhatsApp. Alright, via WhatsApp. Send them the image, then ask them whether the parts is available or not. Okay, if it's available, they're going to respond to you. If it's not available, they will also respond to you. They will also inform you, okay, now this part is not available. Okay, we need to make an order. Then the shipment will come within God knows how many months or how many weeks. Right, only then you can decide to purchase or not. Now, when you guys are making a purchase is via bank transfer or pay now to UEN, once you make a payment over to them, give them a screenshot via WhatsApp, and they will in return give you a temporary receipt. Right? I will show you one of the examples of the temporary receipt that they gave me when I purchased the spare part that I'm collecting today. So, and if you see here, all this will be available. So look at that. When did I make the purchase? Way too long ago. Okay, this spare part itself actually was I purchased it in March. I think they had no stock of it. It is actually the axle for the rear wheel. This is the idiot that caused the problem, right? When you are too aggressive on tightening up the axle or the nut, right, it tends to damage the screw, and especially when it comes to using the air pressure type of equipment, sometimes it will overrun and bite into the screw thread. So basically, somebody's trying to get an image. Okay, I'm just trying to get myself out of here because I think she is interested in the image here. So, but anyway, she says okay. Anyways, so basically that's what happened. I need to change, but I didn't change quite a lot because this time the bike is due for scrap. So here's a tip also to those riders or those newbie riders. Okay, if you are getting a second-hand bike, right, with a limited spend for COE. Now, for those from overseas, COE means Certificate of Entitlement, which means to show that the bike belongs to you in paper. Okay, and usually the bikes or any vehicles that is in Singapore will only be used for at least about 10 years. After 10 years, the bike or the vehicle itself will be sent to the yard. So basically, if like for example you get a pre-loved or second-hand bike, Okay, and the time span is actually pretty short, maybe 5 months, 1 year, 7 months. Now it's the 7th month, right? The ghost month? Never mind. Okay, 7 months or whatever, which is 1 year or lesser. Okay, don't waste your money to actually beautify the bike, send it for spray or whatever. Use the bike, just maintain it, ensure that the engine runs and you can ride the bike can move. That's it. Only change the necessary parts to make sure that the bike can move, such as like the engine oil, the filter, like my bike, for example, the clutch bearing, the wheel bearing, the tires. Change all those important ones first, right? Don't go on changing cosmetically. That means the cover set, all this kind of thing. Yes, you want to beautify the bike, but come to think of it, you are going to spend a few $100 and the bike is going to the yard. So no point. It's a waste of money. Might as well, if you are going to do that, get a new bike, enjoy it, take care of it. If, like for example, it has more than 2 years or 3 years down the road before it goes to the yard, only then think of changing the cover set. I got to look out for traffic. Anyway, yeah, this is the center for Indians, so you might want to try to avoid going at night, because our Indian friends, especially the Bangladeshis and the workers itself, they will gather here to rest and relax, meet their friends, meet their girlfriends, meet their BFF, whatever they call it. Okay, so they will be around this area usually at night, having fun, having some booze. Then after that, they will go back home. Now, the worst timing is to go on the weekends, right? Saturday for maybe afternoon onwards until Sunday night. Try to avoid. Okay, that's the so-called peak period for them to come down and actually meet their friends and so on and so forth. If you are thinking of shopping here, Mustafa Center is actually on the other side. If you guys heard about Mustafa Center, very big name, very big shopping mall. So if you have not heard about it, you must be kidding me. Anyway, we have now reached to Jalan Banyak punya besar. So it's Jalan Besar. And on the right, later you will see, which I think I'm going to cross over. Okay, so on the right, as you can see from here, our good friend Mr. Lim Boy shop. Okay, this is where for you guys who are brand new, you are not, you don't know where to get accessories, or you don't know where to get gloves or helmets, or for those who are not from Singapore, you not quite sure where to get racing suits or motorcycle suits, right? You guys can actually come here to Mr. Lim Boy shop. Okay, his actual shop is not actually in front here. This is a sister shop to Mr. Lim Boy. Okay, his shop is actually inside. Now just take note of the road name, Kelantan Lane. So if you guys from overseas, you guys intend to come here, don't tell them Mr. Lim Boy. I don't think so. Drivers or taxi drivers will know unless they are riding bikes. Tell them Kelantan Lane. Right, there are two shops. The main shop that belongs to Mr. Lim Boy, right, that are mostly patronized by riders. As you can see, there's one more shop here. And there's a multi-story car park here, which we are going to go over. Need to be careful because of traffic. Oh. Need to go here. Alright, there's this multi-story car park here. You walk further down, so you can see all the stuff that is available for Mr. Lim Boy shop or the sister shop itself. I used to go to this shop almost every time because during that time I was still riding an RXZ, and RXZ parts are very easy to find, or Honda Wave R. Okay, so if you guys are a rider and you want to find accessories or lubricants, you can actually come to Mr. Lim Boy shop. Here, this is the main, Regina just beside, and I'm standing in front of a dumpster. Regina shop is beside. Basically, they have dominated this area, and as you can see, and if I'm not wrong, I just passed by. If you need to change seats or change the leather on your old seats, you can actually do around this area as well. Mostly this area is dominated by Mr. Lim Boy shop and Regina. So you guys can see, I'll come closer a bit so that you guys can know or can see. I hope there's no reflections. There you go. But I think there will be reflections. Anyway, just to give a disclaimer, right? Disclaimer. Right, these two guys or three, these 2 or 3 vendors, right, I am not paid to actually introduce them to you. Right, it is because over the years of my riding, I tend to visit them. So if you guys want to get some helmets or accessories, gloves, racing suits, tires, box, whatever to do with motorcycles, right, over the past few years, I get it from here. Unless I have a lot of time, only then I will proceed over to Johor Bahru to actually get the things that I want. But otherwise, I will be down here most of the time getting all the accessories that I need. Alright, so it's good for you guys to know. Alright, always remember 2 road names, Rowell Road. Okay, that's not good. Rowell Road and Kelantan Lane. Alright, these 2 are very nearby. Rowell Road is just over here, and Kelantan Lane is just diagonally across. Okay, so if you are riding a Yamaha, you want to get original spare parts, right, you can go to AMS Moto. Then after that, maybe you are thinking of getting some accessories, you can just come out from Rowell and go over to Regina or Mr. Lim Boy shop, which is slightly inside. Okay, again, I would like to mention disclaimer, I'm not paid to actually advertise for them. This is just sharing my knowledge over the years of riding motorcycle, right, so that you guys, right, know where to find original spare parts or accessories in case you guys need to, you know, do some repairs, which is basically for Yamaha bikes. Okay, then after that, if your tank is empty, just opposite Regina, there's a big hawker center for you guys to eat. Okay, so I think I'm on the wrong side of the road. As you guys can see, if we go and walk further down, you are going to meet up with the city. With Sim Lim Towers on the left, Sim Lim Square on the right, and the wonderful ERP just right in front. So right now, oops, sorry. So guys, if you are looking to actually go to town, there's a straight road down. You meet up with Bugis, and from there you guys can actually do whatever you guys want. Okay, it's really cramped here. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff here. We are actually on another side of Serangoon Road. On a weekend, like for today, you can see the roads are getting busy very fast, or the road gets busy very fast. Right? So if you are coming here, make sure you come early. Or if you are going to AMS Motors, the Yamaha parts dealer, you can actually come as early as